In today's video, I'm going to be showing you what's on my iPhone 13 Pro Max. Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you what's on my iPhone 13 Pro Max in gold. If you haven't watched my unboxing video, be sure to check it out on here. I'm going to put the card on there. Make sure, see you there. I think it's really confusing. Make sure you check it out anyways, because it's really interesting and the views on the video is like it's going up crazy. So anyways, if you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button, join the family. We're interesting, we're fun, and we just like to have fun on this channel. So yeah, and if you're returning, thank you for coming back. Let's go straight into this video. So I'm going to start screen recording. This is my iPhone 13 Pro Max. You know what, let me take off the case just so that so we can show you how it looks like. Yeah, so let's see. So this is what it looks like at the moment. Okay, so let's start screen recording. Oh, so it wouldn't let me show you guys how my lock screen looks like, but anyways, let me just show you on the thing now. So this is what my lock screen looks like. I got this picture on the iPhone. It's one of the wallpapers, and I just thought it was really cute. Like, it just makes my phone look really cute, and I just love it. So yeah, okay, let's go back to what's inside the phone. So let's just start with screen recording again. Okay, so this is how my home screen looks like now currently. I recently organized this and I just love the way it looks. If you watched my previous video on the what's on my iPhone video, my iPhone 11, you would see that yes, there's a massive difference, you know, compared to what it looks like now. So anyways, back to what I was saying, this is how my home screen looks like. I've got Widget Smith up there. I've had that picture for a while. I think I got that picture on Pinterest and I just thought it would look nice on my home screen. Underneath I've got a Bible widget which says the Spirit helps us in our weakness. You should always know that. And I just love how cute it looks. I previously used to have it in a medium widget size, you know, which showed like the whole scriptures, but I just thought this looked very straight to the point, and it's just really cute. I love how it looks. And the third picture I have there is a picture of myself. Of course, self-love is the best love. I just love to look at myself and see how gorgeous I look like. Basically, I just love that picture. It's been there. I've had that picture on there for a while, and I just thought to leave it as so. Alright, so on the other side of my phone, I've got my mail. I don't know why I have 22,000 mails. Okay, actually I have my Gmail, my Yahoo Mail, my YouTube Mail, my iCloud, all in one. So yeah, obviously. And I've got photos, which is just photos, nothing special. And I've got the camera app, which is just beautiful, you know, it's gorgeous. I actually love it so much. And FaceTime. Before I go on, let me just point out that the apps I have on the first page of my home screen are like my most used app, and I just thought, why not? What's the stress of, you know, going into the folders, because previously all of my apps were like categorized in folders, so I would have to go into my social media folder to access Instagram and all of that. So I just thought, you know what, it's no time for all the stress. Let's just bring everything out there so it's easy to access. So yeah, back to what I was saying, I have FaceTime. I use that sometime. You know, I just love the idea of it being there. Instagram, of course, which I use almost every time. Yeah. WhatsApp, I've got YouTube, which I'm always on. Snapchat, TikTok. I would say I don't use TikTok every time, but I would say, yeah, just sometimes when I just want to entertain myself. Yeah, it's a good place to go. Of course, you're always gonna get entertained on TikTok, right? Yeah. So, and then maps, because I'm always out and about, you know, I want to know where I'm going to. I don't want to get lost on the way. So yes, maps, very important. And of course, Netflix. Why not Netflix? Why not? Like, why not? So I'm always out and about, like I said. on the train, I can always click on it, watch my movies. Before I go to bed, do the same thing. So yes, and settings, I find myself going into settings like so much these days because I don't know, there's just so much there's just so much I'm doing on there which I can't even explain, but I find myself going on settings a lot. And down there we have the phone app, which of course is useful. I was thinking of changing like the icons down there, but I don't know, I just like the way it is. For some reason I feel like I'm going to be disorganizing my phone if I move any of those icons. So I just love to leave it the way it is. So we've got phones, we've got text messages. I don't know why I have 102 messages. We've got Safari and the music app. Okay, so next page, I have this cute calendar widget which I love. I've had this on my phone for a while now, and I just thought, you know what, let's just leave it there, because sometimes we're like, what's today's date, what's the date, sometimes you just forget, you know. So it's really useful to have it on there. And yes, I've got my Manchester United app. If you know me well, you know I love football, and you should know I'm a Manchester United fan. Before you say anything, yeah, I love that club. So no matter what you say, it's not gonna change my love and the passion I have for the club. So yeah, respectfully. Okay, and next to it, I've got Live Player, which is an app I use to watch football, to stream football when it's not being shown on TV. So sometimes when we don't have football shown on TV, I just go on the app and it's free. I watch my football in peace. And then I've got Google Chrome, which I find myself using a lot these days because I started editing on my phone, and I wasn't able to access some features on like when trying to upload a video. I wasn't able to access some of those features with the YouTube studios, so I have to always go through Google Chrome to access those features. So I just thought, you know what, yeah, useful. And Uber, of course, the Uber app. Like I said, I'm always out and about. And, down there, I just love this battery, what's it called, widget that just shows me it just shows me the battery life of my phone, my watch, my AirPods. Let me open them up. You'd see that they would come on. Yeah, the battery life would come on. Exactly, and I just love to see that it's so much easier than always because you know when you want to check your AirPods battery, sometimes you have to take the AirPods out of the case so it comes up on the screen. But like this gives me a rough idea of the battery left on my gadgets. So yeah, and this app here is called Showmax. It's just basically like Netflix. Is a movie app where you can stream movies. I think it's mostly African movies, if I'm not mistaken. But yes, I watch enough movies on it and it's interesting. So yeah, and Calculator is one other app that I find myself using so much these days, and I don't know why I'm always calculating something. Okay, so after that, the next page is the app library. Like I said, I used to have so much folders, social media, reading, or like books, I used to have so much folders on my phone, and I just thought, if we have the app library, what's the point of having those categorizations again on the home screen? So I just, that was one of the reasons why I cleared out my home screen and then just left every other thing on the app library. So on the suggestions folder, I have Instagram, widgets, the weather app, and my settings. On recently added, trust me, as you can see, guys, most of the apps here I haven't used for a while. I have AliExpress, which I use to, of course, buy my hairs, clips. I don't even know where the app, I think the app comes with iPhone or something, with the phone. And then GarageBand as well, I think that also comes with the iPhone. Google Photos I use because I used to have issues with my storage, and so I had to store most of my pictures on Google Photos. Happy Lightning, that's what's it called? And my LED, I have an LED light in my room, so that's just the app. I haven't used that in a while. I have the remote, so I'm like, what's the point of going to the app to change the colors of my lights? Like, what's the point? iTunes University, I don't use that. That comes with the phone. iTV Hub, I haven't used that in a while. I only use that when Love Island starts. I would say that's the only time I use ITV Hub to stream Love Island when I'm not at home. And Jenny's Glow, this I haven't used this app in a while as well. It's my skincare, what's it called? The skincare brand that I use. Yeah, that's the app. I haven't used that in a while because I usually just know what I want to buy and then I just tell, because it's in Nigeria, all the way in Nigeria. So I will just tell my family what to buy from me because I already know what I want to buy, so I don't have to go to the app to check. Keynote as well comes with the app. K-Money is a money transfer app. The messenger, I don't use that app at all, like at all. I don't use it for nada. Because I don't use Facebook, so if I don't use Facebook, what am I doing with Messenger? Numbers as well comes with the app. Comes with the phone. Pages as well. I don't use Pages if I have notes. Like, I don't use Pages. And wait, speaking of notes, did I talk about Notes? Notes is one app that, oh my god, I didn't talk about Notes. I have to go back, sorry. Notes is one app that I use almost every time. Like, that's why I have it on there. Like, it's just that app that, I don't know why, I feel like it's underrated. Most of the times when I want to type in something, I don't need to find a paper and a pen. I just go on my notes and I use it. Like, I've got so much notes, as you can see. So it's that app that I just feel like, why don't you need to make use of this notes? It's so easy to use, and even when you want to screen grab, sometimes you can even, you know, with the new iOS customization, you can screen grab text. So I just do that and put it on my notes. I write every single thing on my notes, so it's a very useful app for me and I love it. So I don't need to use Pages if I have notes. Back to what I was saying, the Premier League app, I used to go on there a lot, but I have my Manchester United app, so sometimes I don't really need to go there. I don't care about any other club. Sorry. I have the preview app. I haven't used that in a while. I think it's an app that helps you upload, like if you want to upload your pictures on Instagram, the app lets you preview how those photos will look like on Instagram if you were going to post them. Prime Video, I haven't used that in a while as well, and I pay subscription. Can you imagine? I haven't used that in a while. I think I used it when I could stream Power. I think there's a time when Power wasn't it, something like that. Yeah. Well, Sing One TV, SOTV is another African or Nigerian TV series app. Yeah, there's a lot of TV series and not TV series actually, series, like movie series anyways, and movies by a Nigerian actor, Funke Akindele. Starbucks, well, I use that sometimes, not every time. The O2 app, when I went to Davido's show, I had to get the O2 app and I haven't used it since then. VN, I think that's a video editing app. Yes, I use that to edit one of my, I think I use that to edit the upside down house video. If you haven't seen that video, I don't know why you guys are not watching that video, but you guys need to watch it. Like, it's just amazing. Every single thing in the house was upside down. Like, can you imagine? So if you haven't watched that video, check it out. Okay, check it out. The Vault app, I used it to do my outro video, and I haven't used it since then. Wattpad, there was a time I used to use this app a lot to read books, but I haven't used it since then. Zoom, yeah, once in a while I always use the Zoom app. Okay, social media, I have Boss Revolution, which is an app I use to make calls to Nigeria at a cheap rate, very cheap rate. Facebook, I don't go there at all, but it's there. Once in a while I open the app and see what's happening, you know. Then FaceTime, Instagram, messages, Messenger is on there, phone, Snapchat, TikTok, Twitter, yeah, just social media app, basically. Then on creativity, the creativity folder, we have camera, Facetune, which I use to edit my videos as well. We've mentioned all of that. We have iMovie. iMovie is app I use. It's my app. Like, iMovie is what I use to edit my YouTube videos. In short, I use that sometimes as well, not every time. Yeah, I told you what I use Live Player for. Fonto is also what I use to do my thumbnails. So most of my thumbnails are done with Fonto. We've got photos, PixArt, which I use sometimes, not every time. I've told you what preview app is, so on TV. Video Leap is also another video editing app. I think I used that one time, but I haven't used that since then. VN again and Funds. Okay, so entertainment, iTunes Store, ITV Hub, Manchester United, music, Netflix, Premier League, podcasts. I don't go to podcasts at all. I went there yesterday. I'm like, what's going on there? I don't know. Well, the Prime Video, Showmax, O2, Apple TV, YouTube. And for utilities, I have the App Store, which I use every time. Bitmoji, I haven't used that app in a while. Calculator, Chrome, Clock, Compass. These are just like basic things I don't use. I don't go there most of the time. Find My, the Home. What app is this? Magnifier. I haven't. Oh wow, I didn't know this app. Oh my god, guys, this is my what's it called? My niece's. Wow, guys, I don't know. I've never checked out this app before. Magnifier. I think this is a new thing that just came on the. Does he have what's it called? Wow. Does he have selfie mode? I don't think he has selfie. I think it's just video. Wow, I've never gone on that app before. I didn't even know that existed. Anyways, Measure, I didn't use that. Safari. Settings 3 is my phone, my network provider. So yeah, the app. Voice memos, and then the Watch app, which of course I use sometimes actually. Then we go to productivity and finance. The Backlit app, which is my bank app. Calendar, Collect, which is an app I use to collect photos and videos sometimes from another phone, which is a lot easier because you know with iPhone you can't use Bluetooth. You have to always use like AirDrop or like send via WhatsApp or any of that. But anyways, Collect is a good app for sharing photos, videos. Like yeah, you can just collect. Okay, so contacts, files, which I have a lot of files. Let's never go into that. Keynotes, I don't know what that is. K-Money, mail, I have notes, numbers, pages, read of course is a job search app. Yeah. Reminders, Satanda, my bank app again. Shortcuts, which I don't even use at all. The wallet app, Widget Smith. Like I said, I use Widget Smith to do most of my to do my widgets. So I have some widgets on here already. Okay, and then the Zoom app. Okay, so for travel we have Uber, Bolt, the bus app, which I use. Like this, people like us that don't drive or they don't have a car, we are always up and down and we need to get on the bus, right? So yes, we use the bus app to do that. Then of course maps. And then for games, I don't play games a lot, but yeah, I just have a few games. Guess the World, Logos, which is an interesting game. Project Makeover, my niece downloaded this game on my phone, but I just found myself playing the game. Rolling Sky is a new game that I actually my friend told me about the game. I wish she introduced me to. Sorry. Well, so it's a very interesting game anyways. And then Score Hero, I used to play this game when I was in school. It's a football why are they so noisy? Anyways, it's a football game. I just love it. Slither.io, my niece again introduced me to this game, and I would say it's a very interesting game. Like yeah, you just have to make sure that you don't get eaten by the big guys, I mean the big snakes. So yep, back to what I was saying. Subway Surf, which is a regular game, everyone should have this game on their phones. And then the water sword puzzle, I actually like this game a lot. It just helps me, I feel like it's a bit like satisfying, and sometimes when you're just bored and you have nothing to do, this game is a game to play. It's interesting and I love it. Okay, so shopping and food, Starbucks. What am I doing? I don't know why Apple Store. What's this? It is not Apple Store. Why is it on shopping and food? Oh, shopping and food. Okay, now I understand. Okay. Anyways, information and reading. We have the Bible app, books, news, stocks, tips, which I don't use on Wattpad. I use the weather app a lot. And then other apps, we have the Harrods app for some time when we want to do luxury shopping. And then I think that's Clips, iTunes, the LED. Then for health and fitness, we have the watch. I think this is the watch. Oh, this is fitness. I don't use it at all. I use that on my watch, so I don't open that on my phone. I think this is health app. I actually use this a lot. I think so, most of the time I use this when it's almost that time of the month to just track my circle. And then yeah, this was when we had to NHS track and Tesla track. Well, yeah, so that's basically what's on my iPhone, guys. Nothing much to show. I just basically love how my phone looks at the moment. You know, it's just beautiful. That's basically it, guys. I think that's it. We've touched on every app. I don't want this video to be too long, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you have any other apps, any other interesting apps that you use on your phone, you can share as well. And of course, I didn't talk about the background on my home screen. I also got that on the wallpaper. Yeah, the wallpaper on the iPhone. I just thought it was really cute, and it just makes because I used to have one other one other wallpaper, but it just made it felt like the apps were swallowed. I mean, it was swallowing. I don't know if it was not what I'm saying anyways, but this just makes the icons a lot more visible. Like I can see them. That dog needs to just shush. Anyways, guys, we've come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed watching it, please like this video and hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Okay, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Bye, guys.